P4, finished P4, but I came like from P4 to last and then to P4 again. But here we go.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I'm on. Right, okay, so, okay, guys,
wait,
we're back now. Are we? No, we're not.
Yes, we are back.
Right, we're back now. Right, okay, so we're on the formation lap, and I was going to just, as we didn't have enough time, I need to take you guys through the grid. So the grid for the Spanish Grand Prix is Horace. What?
Yeah, Horse Phoenix on pole.
Yeah, Horace Phoenix. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Oh,
Horace Phoenix
that's
is on pole.
Joey, by the way. We forgot to say it, the
Yeah,
Frenchman
yeah.
in the Williams.
Yeah, we might have said it last week. Horace Phoenix is on pole from Feisty Ted, who joins him on the front row. Liam is joined by Langman on the second row, and now bear in mind that Langman is actually on the medium tyres, so he's going to be going a lot longer than Liam.
Ginger Ninja and Langman and Dominator and Vampy Peanut will and his.
That's going to be so interesting. We might see a fight between the two.
Because it's so tricky though. As I said, like it's so close. If the two-stopper can just nail it and don't lose too much time in traffic, obviously they wouldn't do it because there's only 11 people in the lobby. So it will be very exciting to see how the strategies plan out, how they compare to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Having checked the chat, it does seem that a couple of drivers are very disappointed with their times. One of those, of course, is Panda, and yeah, I heard some pretty gutting news from his part the other day, and he's not very happy with that. So, you know what, just respect to him and see what he can do this race, because I hope all the best for his friend who seems to be in some sort of issue, and yeah, all respect there. And wish him well for the race. So we're getting onto the grid now for one of the shortest laps of the season. This is round 4 of the RGL Season 2 season here. So we're going to get ready now, and there's no Spanish drivers on the grid. Panda isn't, I believe, Spanish, but he's got a Spanish flag.
is Italian, so we just say it's his home country.
Yeah, it's basically home Grand Prix, yeah. Maybe if you support Madrid and Barcelona, yeah, it's basically home Grand Prix. But we're now just awaiting the final few cars on the grid, because the start of this Grand Prix is not too far away. And, yeah, it's taking a very long time for some reason.
Here we go.
Here we go. 5 red lights will come on now for the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. Lights are out, and away we go. It takes so long, but we have got there, and Horace Phoenix get off the line brilliantly well. What about the McLaren? There's a force in you. I think that's, no, it's not Langman. I think Langman is still starting, but Liam trying to go around the outside. He's going to try and get Horace Phoenix into one. He's already made one
gets
position
the better
so
run.
far.
5-2 gets the better run on Liam. What can he do? Let's look at it.
Actually, Liam seems to have got a pretty good run through there.
Oh, Liam inside.
McLaren, he's trying to go up the inside into turn 4, the Repsol corner, and he's up the inside already, and I think Langman...
Will 5-2 follow him though? Liam loses the traction a bit. This is all about nailing this corner. It's very tricky.
Yeah, there's still side by side.
Liam wants to stick it around the outside.
He's just trying to keep him honest, and Liam's doing that brilliantly through 6 and 7 now. I believe actually it might be into turn 9 we go. And Horace Phoenix just trying to hold it on the outside. He's still, that's a lovely move from
you'll get
Liam.
Liam now, around the outside.
Yeah, and here comes Feisty Ted. Is he going to get the move done? I believe he... Oh, he's not quite close enough, is he? But it's still very close, and look at the Williams, who's now dropped to 4th. I think Ginger Ninja's got him into 3rd. And look at Feisty Ted just trying to joker him almost, just trying to...
Horace Phoenix has lost 3 positions from pole to 4th.
Into a mistake.
Horrendous start by him.
Awful start, but what about Langman? He remains P5, he's still in on the act here, and he needs to get a move on, because his championship rival is closing in on the lead of the race. And here comes the Renault yet again as we head through 1. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get any moves done. Feisty Ted seems a bit far back. It is very much a 5. But I think Feisty Ted's got a little bit... Ginger Ninja might get quite a good exit out of turn 3 into turn 4. I'm not sure he's going to get any move done. In fact, the Williams seems more likely at the moment. Liam goes sideways through.
Also, championship leader Langman. As we said, he's a dark horse every race. He's on the harder compound, and we should definitely look out for him. He's in P5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we have 4 cars within 1 second for the lead, guys. This is we have to watch.
Yeah, it is very, very close indeed. Not forgetting though that Ginger Ninja is on a very similar strategy to his championship rival, and through the shot now you can see Feisty Ted is just still trying to close up to the back. There's a lot of just trying to bail out, trying to make a move very quickly, and it's not going to work. It's just trying to harry these guys into a mistake. It's not happening at the moment though. Panda, you can see there is in a fight with the Renault in the background, but I think we should concentrate more on the lead of this race. It is still very much nip and tuck. We've only completed 2 laps, but if this is what the race we can expect, this could be a pretty good race on our part. So yeah, I think the Williams got quite a good exit coming out of turn 16, the last corner. Will the Williams get him into turn 1? I'm not sure whether he is. He's not quite close enough. Meanwhile, in the background there, you can see the Mercedes just trying to.
Aaron is close at the moment, top 6. They have just pulled away from all the others. Cutfield is 8th at the moment for Freddy, who was in the chat and asked about that. But not any moves yet. Dominator is also looking for a move for Langman, but overall they are still sticking together. We're just waiting for the climax to just. Oh, Ginger Ninja!
Ginger Ninja's just trying to get his nose in.
Not enough
he's just trying to get his nose in
just
there.
Marking him.
Harry again.
Marks that he's.
And I need to. Yeah, as they head up the hill ever slightly into turn 9, and it's still pretty close. But Ginger Ninja was very close to Feisty Ted. He's no longer that close, to be fair. He was right on him on his rear tyres, but that's not happened here in the next few corners. And he is still really close. DRS is of course enabled this lap, and hopefully
the problem is
we just keep this.
The 2-stoppers aren't pulling away. It's a problem because Langman, who surely is planning to do a 1-stop, is following the leaders. Is playing totally into his favour, together with Ginger Ninja, who is leading, of course, of the 1-stoppers. Look at Williams now.
Actually, the leader, Liam, is going up, and the Feisty Ted's gone around the outside of Liam with the DRS and makes the move stick there for the lead of the race. So Liam drops down into 2nd, and it's the Mercedes that takes the lead here, and he's lost out there. But what about the Williams in the background, as we were just saying? And I'm not sure whether he's going to get a move done. He is. Yeah, Liam and Liam's gone very sideways, coming out of 4 again. He likes the old Jim Carner sliding action, doesn't he? And Liam, I think he's got the not
sliding
quite,
into Dion's like America. But Ninja also defended well against Phoenix. He was going very defensive on the inside line and just kept his position.
DRS. He gets very twitchy again through 9. What is he going to be able to do? Can he get a move in? No, not quite. Look out, as you said, just look at the gap. It's massive, and Liam just now has to get this sector completely correct in order just to.
It's just insane.
Really
look at
just have him on the straight.
They're just following each other. It's like synchronizing 6 cars for the lead. It's insane.
He's touching nearly the rear of Feisty Ted as we head into lap number 5.
Ninja has the pit run. Ninja.
Yeah, what about Langman in the background as well? It may even go to 3 wide into 1.
Let's go.
As well, trying to get
for the lead, James.
And Liam up the inside. He's made the move. Ginger Ninja's also got the Merc into 1. So he's made the move as well. And there you go. That was very much chaotic. Langman
on a mission.
Is 4th. So he's made the position up on the other one of the Williams. That was Horace Phoenix. He's made a move on. And what about the Renault and the McLaren in the lead? It's not changing as of yet, but it's been a massive train of cars so far.
It's very pedestrian. James, for the lead, it's Ninja versus Langman. And for the podium, it's Feisty Ted against Liam against Phoenix and Dominator. No, Dominator.
There you go. There you
go.
There are your pointers. But where will Ginger Ninja? Can he get a move done? What about Langman in the background there as well? He may try to get a move done. Feisty Ted is losing touch.
It's Taiwa kicking in. I think his pit window is very soon. Look at how much Feisty Ted is struggling. The amount of corner speed he just loses is insane. I think he's pitting this lap. Surely, James.
Yeah, definitely. Liam is also just losing traction on every corner, it just seems there. So he seems very, very slidey himself. Well, if he come into the pits now, he'll stay out another lap.
Feisty Ted's
in
spinning,
comes the Mercedes. Yeah, so absolutely correct there. Langman, that means, is into third place. Meanwhile, at the front of the field, I think Ginger Ninja may be going for a move here.
Outside.
And Williams also in the background. There's a lot of action. I think Ginger Ninja's going around the outside of Liam into one. I think he's going to get the move done. They're going to go side by side through 1 and 2. And I think the move has been completed there by the Renault. But watch out, because Liam has got a... Oh, he's touched the back, I think, of the Renault. And that's going to have cost him a lot of time. Also, I think the Williams of who is the Williams? That's Horace Phoenix. Has got into third place.
Yeah, he overtook Langman. We actually missed that. But I think Liam is gonna pit now. Surely he's struggling, and he's just losing time now to the one-stoppers. You can just see it.
You just see how much tyre wear there is. You just see him out of every corner. He seems to be struggling, which this is costing him a lot of time.
So we can see now that the medium runners, the guys who start on mediums, are faster than the soft runners. It's a switch over now. That means that the soft runners needs to pit now ASAP. Look at Horse Phoenix. Maybe he got past Langman, but look how much he's holding up Langman and Dominator, who aren't on mediums.
Very frustrating period for Langman, because of course he knows what he needs to do in this race to get anywhere near that championship lead.
Yeah, Ninja.
And of course he
needs to close Ninja.
Absolutely. Liam, will he come into the pits?
Yes.
I believe
same with Horse Phoenix.
Yes, he
has.
I
said, soft runners they need to pit now. Where's Feisty gonna come out?
Yeah. So if you're Langman now, you absolutely go for it. I think. I mean, there's no other alternative. Feisty Ted is coming through the last couple of corners now. He's into turn 15. Well, he will come out.
Medium tyres. Liam's going for the medium tyres, so probably medium.
Feisty Ted's on hard tyres as well.
Interesting. Where's Feisty Ted?
Across the line he comes. Where's he going to come out? He's going to come right in the scrap. He has jumped them. Yes, so the Williams is going to go side by side with him, I think. No, not quite. He's actually got ahead. So Feisty Ted is into fourth. But what about Dominator? That's Dominator and Langman are fighting for second place.
The three medium runners, they will pit around lap 13, 14 probably.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be very... I can't say that word because you seem to mock me for it in the stream the other day. So let's say that. And Langman up through the gears once again. And I think Dominator may be making a more.
Oh, that's damage. I think that's damage.
Is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
There's definitely some contact. Look at Liam and Horse Phoenix though. Liam got jumped by Phoenix.
Yeah, so now Liam needs to get a move on, needs to push on in this race. And he's onto the brakes, as we said again. And notable for Horse Phoenix, he's gone onto hard tyres. So a lot of variable strategies going on here. And yeah, that is interesting. So where is Liam going to make a move? Will he maybe try and make it through into the final on the pit straight, where of course you have DRS.
Get it on the straight probably.
Well, yeah, it just all depends on the exit.
And, Dominator has overtaken Langman.
Oh, not so again, not brilliant news there. But look, Horus Phoenix all over the back of Feisty Ted in the West Mercedes round the outside into one. It's a popular move at the moment to make on any driver, but it's not going to work this time. It may get him into 3. That's going to be so close.
Look at Liam
in the background as well.
Yeah.
Look how close Liam is. He's going up the inside himself. I think he's going to get the move. Yes, he has. So from what looked like the Williams taking 4th place, it's looked like Liam taking 5th off the Williams.
Liam needs to push like something because he just needs to pull away ASAP. The hard Feisty Ted and Horse Phoenix, or Joey as we know him, are going for a longer stint than Liam. So Liam just he has the better pace at the moment, obviously because of the
Can't imagine what you'd be pushing like, maybe brown rain. And up through the gears with the DRS and in towards turn number 10. It's not close enough for Liam. He's actually he's on the rear wing.
Langman,
will he get a move?
Is Langman close enough to that? Not quite. Doesn't seem like Langman has the pace around this track. He's still keeping up with his rivals for the race. Oh, he's going for the inside now. Dive up the inside. That's moved on, I think. Still leaving space for Dominator. Side by side into turn 3.
They come through 3, but I think the Merc's going to think better of it and remains behind. Meanwhile, Liam's gone. Oh, actually, there's a fight. There's still
Dominator
going
for the inside.
Up the inside into 4. He's not going to get it done just there. Will he be able to get a good enough run? I would think through into turn number 5.
And that's Langman up close. To P2. Wow, crucial.
Enough. But what about Liam? Liam has already made the move on the Merc. He's into 4th place now. So
Yeah,
Liam
but
has
as I
taken
said,
4th. He made
better
the most.
tires, better pace. Feisty Ted is not giving up though. Look how much he's. Liam is going wide a bit. Ooh. It's not enough.
Yeah, now into
Quite.
turn 5. Look how close these guys are. Still very, very close. Of course, the Mercedes is going to have the, well, just the advantage in the latter stages of Liam's tyre wear because he's on the hard tyres, so he's obviously going to last a lot longer. Well, not a lot longer, but longer nonetheless. So Liam, what's he going to be able to? Is he going to be able to defend from anything here? I would imagine. No real moves there. But what about Dominator and Langman? Is that a fight that's occurring? No, it's not. Langman is
Really.
definitely ahead now.
Yeah, Langman is finding
Whoa,
the pace.
Liam's gone really deep through turn number 12, and he's now under severe
Yeah, we'll
pressure
show cut when we
from
can, man.
the
We'll show cut field when we can, but this is too important to miss. The fight for P4 and the fight for the win is something we must follow. Oh, Langman and Dominator. Dominator is going dive up the inside again.
Yeah, up the inside
same
into
move.
4 again. There's a Toro's going very slowly, but I think they're going to go side to side, wheel to wheel. And he looks for the switchback. Down the inside into 5. Is he going to get the move? No, surely not. He's up the inside. What a move. He's done what his fellow Australian,
He tried to do the same move like last lap. Like you remember Bahrain where they copied the same moves, the same overtakes, the same battles. He did that, but he actually got past Langman this time. Crucial move again. Yeah, but look at Ninja though. He's pulling away. What is the gap to Ninja and Dominator? Yeah. It's 3.8. Ninja's just rubbing his hands and thinking, yes, I'm back in the championship fight now.
Yeah, he's just needing to extend his championship lead. Liam, meanwhile, is trying to pull away from the Merc and the Williams. So yeah, that's getting very interesting. But Langman, he has just been he's been on the receiving end of what a fantastic move looks
Liam
like.
is just pulling away from
many this
Liam.
season.
We can show Cutfield, guys. No, let me see where he is. His P8. Oh, he's in a scrap for P7 with Panda.
Well, Langman's at the inside though on Dominator into 1. I think Langman's going to get the place. Yes, he has.
Oh, wow.
So the Force India is into 2nd. I do apologise for whoever.
Oh, that's totally fine. I didn't see that Langman was actually going for a move. Look at Dominator. He's going for the same.
He may go for the move again.
That was close.
Not quite close enough. But will he try the Ricciardo switchback as he tried last lap? Not going to happen there. So yeah. It's really annoying because, of course, I want to show everyone.
We need
actually, Codfield up the inside of the Ferrari in towards turn 1. They're actually tabbing each other. Codfield's round. So he's very.
Oh, the two Ferraris, Angelissimo and Panda. Angelissimo got a bit to the grass.
Well, Dominator up the inside. Oh, not close enough. I do apologise.
Oh, it's totally fine. We need to follow the most important fight, that is for the podium. Langman needs to get a move on though. He'll be so fuming that Dominator is trying to get past Langman because they basically both have similar pace, and Ninja is just pulling away.
Whoa, I think the Merc's come in.
Oh,
yes, he has.
That's really early.
He's into the pits.
He's going for the hearts.
So this puts Liam, of course, into 3rd, I imagine. I won't see Liam come through his final few corners.
Can Dominator go to the end on the hearts? He's going for the hearts. That's interesting.
Yeah, Liam's going to come across the line. I believe he will take the
he'll jump him
the Mercedes.
Much.
Yeah, a lot there. Where will he come out now? Yeah, he's coming out just behind the Williams. You can see in the background. Yep. So.
Yep.
Angelissimo is under pressure from Codfield meanwhile. Will Codfield try to get a move done on the Ferrari? The two Ferraris have been in a scrap this whole race, it seems. But I think Codfield may get a move done, Willie, on the Ferrari into turn 1. Codfield up the inside, gets the move done on the Ferrari of Angelissimo. And there is P8 on the plate for Codfield. Do you know what? That wasn't intentional. Oh. Meanwhile, there's only fights going on near the front.
Not much, but an interesting thing is the top two, Langman and Ninja. Let's see if anyone is pitting. They're doing the one stop. We know that for sure. What is Ninja doing? He's pitting, so it is the pit stop. It's the pit win.
Yeah, Langman's in as well.
Same with Langman. Let's see where the undercut for Dominator is. He pitted 1 lap earlier than the two guys.
Yeah, absolutely. He didn't even cross my mind, that. And he's now coming through turn number 40, 13, and now into 14 and 15. And yeah, it's been. Where is he going to get? Of course, Liam and that pack
Yeah,
are
they
going to
need
be
to bid
into
again
the
though.
lead. But they're on a very different strategy, yeah, of course. So across the line comes Dominator. Will he be in comparison to Langman?
Oh.
There is Langman. And Langman's gone out ahead, I think,
Ahead.
for now. But he's going to be much later on the brakes. Langman's actually going to keep the place. It's still a scrap there for P5 now. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting.
However, it won't be too much on an effect on the hearts. Actually, just an interesting fact. It's like in Silverstone or other tracks in Malaysia also. The hearts, the more the more laps it gets on the belt, the more faster it will be. So Dominator has the advantage. The tires are more heated, so he's not out of it. He'll battle Langman potentially this track.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but think as well, it does sort of help out Langman. He's got this open space, this free space, whereas his championship rival is in a massive train of cars. And here comes Dominator up the inside. No. I don't think he's going to get the move done there. So
he did get damaged, by the way. Maybe some greenish, but it's not something that will harm him.
Oh, and Duracell Batteries has joined us, ladies and gentlemen. So give your appreciation.
Oh, we have a fight for ahead of Liam. I just saw that. Feisty Ted, Ninja, and Horace Phoenix. Liam just bossing it at the moment, pulling away. What about Ninja and Feisty Ted? Feisty Ted is coming closer to Ninja, actually.
Whoa, Dominator! Yeah. It's going around the outside of Langman in towards turn 1. It's been a scrap the whole race, and this time Langman thinks better of it and stays behind the Mercedes into 1. Doesn't actually put his front wing in there, which
this will be so exciting to watch. It's probably a battle for P2 because they probably have given up on Ninja.
Yeah, absolutely. Langman not quite close enough to make a move into Repsol corner there. So yeah, still very much nip and tuck between these two. What about Feisty Ted, meanwhile, as you said?
Yeah,
very. Oh, Liam got so sideways.
Yeah, it's so aggressive, but he can handle it. It's like in Australia. It was so.
He's a really good job
It's like
that,
he's racing with blood, like literally. He's on the limit to just crash, and he doesn't do that. It's so impressive, though.
Yeah, there's not many drivers that can actually pull that off. I mean, I was definitely not be one of those drivers. But let's just see how close Langman is. He's very close at the moment to the back of the Mercedes.
Okay, let's follow the straight first for Ninjas. No, not Ninja. Ginger Ninja.
Oh yeah.
Feisty Ted, and then we'll follow Langman and Dominator when they come to straights.
Yeah, we'll see that in the background, won't you, of course. And onto the DRS they go. Interesting that Ginger Ninja doesn't have DRS, but I don't think it's going to matter too much because the Mercedes isn't
what about
close
Langman
enough
and Dominator?
To the back of that Renault.
Oh, side by side, Langman and Dominator. Langman is closing the gap.
Oh, Langman's into fifth again.
But Dominator wants to get. Look at the switchback. He wants to get the best possible exit to get back on Langman and try and contend him, but it doesn't seem to work out. Langman has got that move done for P5 at the moment.
Ginger Ninja, meanwhile, still under severe pressure from
Feisty
Ted, that is. Yeah, and let's just check the gap between him and his championship rival, which of course is Langman. That gap is a good 5 seconds between those two, so we'll keep an eye on that. If that of course closes, then you know what's happening, don't you? It's obviously catching the pack, which is ideal. This is what he needs. But Liam is on medium tyres, I believe. Is he at the front of the field?
Yes, he is. He's starting to lose grip now, and Ginger Ninja is closing a bit. What's the gap? 1.4. Let's see what it is heading into the start-finish line.
Oh, Feisty Ted's gone a bit deep through turn number 12 there, but it's not going to be too much of an issue, I don't think.
Oh, it's going to bite him. It's going to bite him back for the two-stoppers. It's made it round cold, probably. Let's look at the gap, Ninja and Liam. Ninja already catching him, and he's going to the end. 1.3 is it now. Liam has lost the touch of his tire life now, and he's yet to pit.
Just something else there. Horace Phoenix is still in 4th place.
Dominator not close enough to Langman.
Whoa, yeah, not close enough. It's such a good scrap, such a good tussle between these two. Very aggressive. And I haven't seen too much of Dominator this season, but he's done a very fine job so far here. He's only 6th in the World Championship, but he looks again, and we keep seeing that from him. He just Wants to put us on edge, I think, keeping us on our toes, and I'm being told to show Cod now.
Yeah, show cut now. That's not. He's lonely. 23 seconds behind the lead. So yeah, we want to see Langman and Dominator. This is what it's really about. The lead. Same Ninja is probably. What about Liam and Ninja? By the way, can you check on that while I'm spectating Langman and Dominator? Dominator's going for the inside.
The inside. Yes, he's got the move done, is he? I think
it's the switchback on the last sector. What a move, Langman.
He's done it again. So. Oh yeah, that was a brilliant move. Just having watched that back on the stream, because I'm slightly behind on the stream, but yes, absolutely fantastic move there from Langman, who gets himself and keeps himself in 5th place. Meanwhile, the leaders, it's not too close.
Dominator's getting back. Dominator's getting back. Wow, what? Look
right.
Spending.
Down the main straight, wheel to wheel, side by side, yet again, whatever you want to be, nip and tuck between these two into turn 1. And nothing's going to happen there. So Dominator has gone into 5th place, actually. Yeah, absolutely. They're just firing shots at each other. Yeah, it's all.
Oh, Ninja and Liam. It's 3/10 now. Just look at that for the lead. Liam is still yet a bit. He'll probably hit around lap 20 for the mediums again.
Yeah, absolutely. Lap 17 of 33. So we're more than. I think we're just over halfway.
Yeah, we are
now. So. It's going to be very close between these guys, and let's just see if Ginger Ninja can get a good exit coming out of turn number 10. I'm not sure if he's going to get a move done, meanwhile. The interesting one to watch is actually Dominator. And those two are going wheel to wheel again, not quite close enough. It's a lovely, lovely scrap between those two.
Yeah.
It really has. And such clean, fair racing between these two as well to add fantastic stuff. And yeah, Langman may try and get him on the straight.
Ninja gets not a good exit though. It's not. Oh, he gets better traction than Liam, of course, because of the tire wear. He's gaining. This will be side by side into turn 1.
For the lead of the race, Liam goes defensive. It's going to be a move from Ginger Ninja, who puts himself into the lead. And this championship gap is only going to extend because of it. But can Liam just try and hold firm?
Liam is losing his tires.
Yeah, look how wide he's going through 3. It's a much wider approach, but he may actually get him into 4 here. And he needs
to use Ninja to pull away. Feisty Ted and Phoenix, who is his rivals, are still gaining. Oh, Liam, ever so close.
Yeah, he's so close, isn't he? Yeah. And let's just see on to the next DRS zone, which of course is coming up now. Liam is still all over.
Langman has got past Dominator on the straight. Unfortunately, we missed that, but there was a
it's just a nip and tuck between those two. I'd expect it. And one of the Williams going a bit sideways. Can Liam going to move into turn 11?
Oh, Dominator will get a move on Langman on the inside. I'm pretty sure he will. Look at it, James. Oh no! No!
Whoa! Dominator's
off the air. Look at it in the stream. What
I just saw that. What on earth?
Look at the stream.
There? Yeah, I've just seen it. That's absolutely mad. I just cut to Dominate the moment he was in the bloody wall.
Yeah.
So
he was off air. Well, but back to Phoenix. He's making a move on Feisty Ted, I think.
Phoenix, yeah. He's all over the back now. Feisty Ted. Can he get a move done into turn 1? I'm not sure if he will. Liam is still. He's still pretty close, actually, to Ginger Ninja. That's quite surprising.
As soon as he can feel that Ninja is just buzzing away. Whoa! Just buzzing away and pulling away. As long as he can feel, as long as he can keep up with him, James, he will not pit. He needs to get the same pace as Ninja, and then pit for mediums again. Then pray for something to catch Ninja in some way. Ninja is going to the end.
Yeah, but this now, of course, because Dominator was in the barriers, Langman needs to just use this as an advantage. He needs to push now, because he's got free air, no traffic, needs to go for it. Meanwhile, there is a massive train of cars ahead. They're all
this is just insane to watch. We have had at least 4 cars within 1 second for the lead for 19 laps, James. That's absolutely
it's been
bonkers.
Fantastic, yeah. Always throws up a good race, the Spanish Grand Prix. This one has been no different. And yeah, the race winner last season, Dutch Game Lars, I wish he could have been in this fight, because I reckon he could have made this interesting as well. let's just see what Liam can do.
Let's check
on
Dominator and
the
Langman.
mains.
Oh, Dominator. I've just totally forgot that Dominator has went to 9. Yeah, he's pitting. No, he's not pitting. But yeah, we can now focus on one battle, and that is for the lead between Liam and Ninja. But Liam yet to pit.
Yeah, and you get a clear shot of the guys in the background. These guys are all in the same camera shot. That's just how close these guys are at the moment. The broadcast camera, that is. I'm not sure. Look at the Renault. Actually, there's a bit of traffic that could play a part. I'm not too sure.
Teammate.
Yeah, here of course trying best as can. Liam has actually dropped off a little bit off of Ginger Ninja. Meanwhile.
Yeah, it's Liam's pitch window.
This is where the advantage does fall into
yeah.
Feisty Ted's hands, and of course Horus Phoenix's hands as well.
So Liam, box. Oh,
yeah, what times does he go on to now?
He's going for mediums.
Yeah, now down the inside comes Feisty Ted on
Clever
Liam.
move. He knows that Liam is good. Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit of contact, I think, on the exit there. Liam forced off wide, Hayski moving out of the way. Will he get out of the way for Liam? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he got out of the way, I think. So.
Liam,
Well, that little scrap has just cost Liam dear, because he's gone from second.
Undercut on Phoenix and Feisty Ted, and just pray that it's enough. He's pitting, yep. There we go. Let's look what he pits for. And where will he come out?
Yeah, he's going to, of course, come out a long way ahead of Langman.
Is he for mediums then?
But I think
it should be. Yeah, there we go. Correct. Medium. Is the red strategy for the 2-stop? And he got it as well. Just unfortunate that his rivals are on the 1-stop. Look at Dominator already passed Liam, and he's going to the end.
Codfield, if you want an update, Codfield is into the pits. So, as where he is, there's no real now any. I won't say there's no scraps, because there seems to be one that's going to occur for P2, and that's between the Williams of Horus Phoenix and the Merc of Feisty Ted.
One interesting thing though is, as I said, the hard tires are faster than ever. The more laps they get in under the build, the faster they are. So they can potentially overcut Liam and go south to the end.
Yeah, absolutely. What sort of lap are you expecting them to stop then if they're going to go into the soft tyres?
If they're going soft, then they'll probably pit around lap 26, 27. That would be my shot. What I would do if I was them, because they're not losing time to Liam. They're gaining.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least similar time. Feisty Ted is pitting though.
Feisty Ted.
So he's going mediums. He has struggled a bit. You've got to think that they have battled the whole stint, like all up to now.
Yeah, but it's not even forgetting though that actually the Feisty Ted. I think
where's Feisty Ted gonna come out though? Where's Liam?
Langman is third. Dominator is fourth, but I still can't see.
Liam is coming out for the straight now. Oh, this is going to be close.
Oh, it's going to be very close into turn 1. There is the Mercedes,
no, he jumps
and there
him.
Is Liam. Yeah, he has jumped him, but I think Liam's going to get, well, if he can go much later on the brakes, then of course he's going to try to challenge through 3, but the Mercedes actually comes out, well, relatively comfortably ahead of Liam.
That's what I told you. The overcut, the hard tires are faster the more they, like, it's weird because when it's 60, it's as fast as fresh mediums on 2%. It's unreal.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, is there any more fights going on? No, man, there's absolutely. That's a real. Oh, snare, because I just. Whatever.
It's alright, mate, but Ninja is going to the end still, 11 laps to go. He's just absolutely busting it.
Watch out for Liam as he heads up through the gear. It's not going to be close enough.
Langman is 10 seconds to Ninja, so I think he will be settled down for second. He's already on the podium spot, so pretty comfortable spot. If they can just go to the end, then they are sorted. What about Liam and Dominator? No, not Dominator. Liam and Feisty Ted.
I can't actually remember where we head next for the season. It's not Monaco.
No, Canada.
No. Canada? I think it might be Canada.
Liam goes fastest.
Liam's gone fastest, yeah. Look at them weaving as they come down the pit straight as well, actually, if you're watching Liam. Weaving very well. In fact, it's the Mercedes that's weaving a lot. But It's just to break his toe, basically. Just
So this
can't
is an
really get in the
interesting
slipstream otherwise.
factor in the race, or a moment, because they are doing both are doing the undercut. They are on fresh mediums. It's the fastest tire at the moment. They are going really just finding out those incredible lap times. And Phoenix is still yet to pit, but as I said, he's not losing too much. He's only 1.9
No.
from behind Ninja. Still yet to pit.
So he could stop exactly when Ginger Ninja stops then, surely.
No,
I mean,
Ninja's
these guys
not
are
stopping.
No.
As I said, they're
okay.
doing the one stop. They are going to
Right.
the end on the hard tires. They pitted lap 12 for 11. That's why I said that it's in the bag for Ninja and Langman. They are both going to the
My
end.
bad.
And same with Dominator, also going to the end, despite the incident he had when going to Narnia.
Yeah, other thing I need to mention is GP2 tomorrow, or F2 tomorrow, Formula 2 is tomorrow. At the same time as 7:30, I believe, or 7 o'clock, not sure which one it is. One of the two, because I'm racing in it. Liam goes fastest again. Look at the speed. He's going to get in towards turn 1. I think Liam's going to get the move done.
Whoa,
the Mercedes, yes he has.
Whoa. That was such it showed that he had so much more confidence than Fox. He said just closing the door. Wow,
yeah,
incredible move.
Intricate move. Just had to get that right, or else you may have brake checked. Yeah, that's the one.
Might cost an accident.
Yeah. And let's just see if the Mercedes can come back at him here through 5. He's not going to get close enough. So,
gap to the leader is 19.7, and Phoenix is around 17 seconds. So he'll probably come behind Liam. So he's going for the soft. Can you check penalties, James? That will also be an interesting thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. check the penalties.
There's just two warnings for Ginger Ninja. Of course, one more he gets a penalty. No penalties for Horace Phoenix. 2 warnings for Langman. The penalty for Dominator is Liam, nothing. He's got a warning actually. Feisty Ted's got a warning, 2 warnings, a penalty. So, yeah, everyone else is probably not worthwhile at the moment.
Pit window is for Horace Phoenix this lap. It's 25, as I said. 25, 26, around that, when you can go like 7 laps on the soft tires. That's your pit window, and he's surely going for that.
Ted trying to go offensive again on Liam into 1. It's not going to quite happen, unfortunately, but he might get quite a nice run, I should say, through turn number 3. Let's just wait and see. Yeah, so that top 5 prediction I told you guys in qualifying from Langman. Well, actually, he got one of them right. He got Ninjas at the moment.
Ninja. I don't think Langman is that fond of Spain. I thought he said. I think he said,
no, to be fair, he also said Liam or him would finish 2nd.
Oh.
You know,
Langman,
he also said Horace
right
Phoenix would finish 4th. You know what? That's not a bad prediction.
That's not bad, no.
No.
But all eyes are on Horace Phoenix. Is he gonna pit this lap? He's not losing time. He has gained on Ninjas.
Yeah, he has. I was going to say, he's a lot closer. He's not pit yet. So it's going to be, well, it should be lap 26, unless he can. Yes. He's not going to. Yeah. So,
I don't think, maybe he can go to the end, but that's surely, how should he do that? It's down to 1.6.
Yeah.
It would be tempting to pit again. No, not to pit. It would be tempting to just stay out.
It would be very tempting. Yeah, exactly. It would be as tempting to just stay out and that gap. Meanwhile, between the race leader and Liam is 18 seconds, which, if you think of how long a pit stop takes around there, is not actually too bad. I mean, I'm not sure how long.
Oh, they're going for Bagman or Liam.
Yeah, it's the Renault getting out of the way.
The
Renault's got in the way. The lapped car has just got in the way. I'll record that for the stewards afterwards.
What was that?
That is absolutely ridiculous,
and
the VSC is being deployed. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Horace Phoenix, are you pitting?
Hasky has left the session. That is disgusting, to be honest. No need for that. He should have just got well out of the way, because he's not fighting anyone at the moment. That is ridiculous. So yeah, absolutely. That will be investigated, of course, by the stewards after the race, which means it will be investigated by myself after the race, as well as a couple of others.
Oh,
which,
Ninja
I think
stopped a bit.
I think I know what I'll be calling on that one.
Let's check what he's doing. He is not. I think he's staying out. I think he's going to the end.
Yeah,
Surely.
Phoenix has stayed out.
Otherwise, there's only if he pits this lap, lap 27, he has a 5 lap sprint, and the gap to Feisty Ted is around 23 seconds. So he probably will come out ahead of him.
Yeah. As I say, that is just awful between those two, Liam and Hasky. That's just cost Liam a podium, I think.
At least top 4. No, top 4.
Yeah.
If Horse Phoenix were to pit, but we don't know. I don't know
what is the gap to Horse Phoenix and Langman? That is quite big, actually, isn't it, between Langman and Horse Phoenix?
Yeah, Langman is
about
not
10 seconds.
Doesn't have the pace around here.
Yeah, 12 seconds is the gap to the race lead for Langman, so that's still all to play for.
Dominator's gaining on Langman, so maybe he can, if he pulls a miracle, he can maybe gain and battle the Langman again, as we saw.
And that would be a fantastic drive from Dominator, actually, because he's
Horace
kept
Phoenix.
Langman honest his whole. Yeah, absolutely. They've kept themselves honest this race. I mean, it comes to that point because we've only got a few laps to go.
This is the lap he has to pit if he's pitting. This is so tense.
So,
he's losing time now. Ninja is pulling away. Is the tires going off?
2.3 seconds. It would be wise, but will he stay out?
Going to the end.
He stays out. He stays out. So he's gonna. I can't see him pitting now. Absolutely not.
No.
Surely.
When did he pit? It was around lap 6. Lap 6 on from the hard tires.
Jesus. Those tyres are going to be absolutely gone.
Yeah.
With any luck, Langman might finish second this race.
Shout out to Fabit, who's joined the stream.
Good
old Fabit.
Ah, nice Fabit. Nice to see you in the stream, like.
Stream, yeah. Langman
very
is
apologetic that you couldn't join the game like that. I don't really. Anyways, enough of my mugging off Scottish people. We need to concentrate on the lead, but we don't think Horus Phoenix is going to make a pit stop. Actually, that's interesting. Has Ginger Ninja got any penalties? Nope. Absolutely none. Horus Phoenix, as we know, he's a very clean driver actually.
Horus Phoenix showed that if he started on mediums, for example, he could definitely challenge Ninja for the win, because he has 5-6 lap older tires than Ninja, and he is still within the 3-second window.
Mondo, it's coming to that point of the race, mate, where we need to think about a driver of the day. Yeah, this is a weird thing that we do, so we just count from 3 down to 1. And
I need to think. Yeah, I got it.
You need to think, right? You got it, right? Okay, well, this happened. What the fuck?
Okay, 3.
Okay, right. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Horus Phoenix.
Dominator.
Oh,
we always fuck it up. Seriously, this is a joke. We never jinx each other. You know what? I jinx you. Not quite yet, but.
Okay, so why Dominator, James?
Oh, just some of the moves he's gone on Langman. That battle has been fantastic. If it wasn't him, it was going to be Langman, because those two. It's probably been the most entertaining fight of the race. I'd have said it's been so fun to watch those two, and he really has kept him honest, Dominator. So congrats to him, because he's done a really good job this race. Why Horus Phoenix then, Mondo?
Why Horus Phoenix? Wow, it's just what a race by him. Like, he was not in the beginning. He was just like sitting, watching, spectating the battle, just being a part of it, not doing too much of it. And suddenly he's in P2 on lap 29 out of 33.
Yeah.
Staying out on the hards, pitting on lap 6. It's just insane race. Great drive by him.
He's closing out, actually.
Yeah, he's closing with 6 laps older tires than Ninjas. That's what I said also. The more laps you get on the belt and you're not close to 70% lap speed, then the more laps they get on the belt, the more faster it will be. So he has the advantage, and it's just the reason I chose him because I can see myself doing the strategy. I can see myself doing that race. For me, obviously, having a lot of experience in Spain also, and tires.
Right. So Vapid's told us who his driver of the day is, and he said it's Feisty Ted.
Yeah, Feisty Ted also were in the strap of the battle.
Yeah, he's been decent this race.
Yeah.
He's kept people honest.
Same
I
with
think.
Liam.
Done a good job.
Feisty Ted and
Yeah.
Liam is kind of the two losers in this race, I would say.
Yeah.
Not like
yeah.
strategically, and it's just unfortunate because they both have the pace for the win, but it just didn't play out today, unfortunately.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a real shame that Liam was just taken out just terribly by.
It was like kind of a mix between a fault of their own and not the fault of their own. The strategy was their own fault, but luckily here's Phoenix. For some way can do a one-stop starting on softs. That's just incredible.
That is pretty mad, isn't it? As we remember the last few laps of the race, I'm actually starting to get a cold at the end of the race. This is a joke, isn't it? Anyways,
well, brown rain.
I'll soldier on.
That.
No, you don't get bloody brown rain from your nose, you mate. Right.
You do.
Anyways.
Oh, Langman, Dominator. No way, they're going ahead of making with Langman.
What the hell?
Oh my!
Where did that come from?
While we were talking, we are just having a back-to-back battle again for the podium.
Oh, you know what? This always seems to happen, doesn't it? Whenever I call a driver today, they instantly get in action.
Let's go, James.
And,
we have a battle for the podium. Langman and Dominator once again.
Actually, not necessarily. Dominator needs to pull out a 3-second gap because he's got a penalty. So this isn't really.
Whatever.
But
it's
nice
still fun to have a battle. Yeah.
Yeah. Nonetheless, let's just see if Langman can get anywhere near Dominator as we head into the last few laps. Actually, is that Feisty Ted?
Yeah, Feisty Ted is not long. Oh my days. It's insane.
It could be very close indeed.
Yeah, also got to watch out for Phoenix if you can.
Absolutely not the clappers.
It's Phoenix.
Right.
The gap is 9/10 to Ninja. Between Phoenix and Ninja.
What is he on? Someone must have given him some proper strong Weetabix this morning because he's doing a really good job there.
He must have got out with that brown rain this morning because wow, what a race.
Shut up. Anyways, Langman is within DRS activation. Dominator knows what he needs to do. He needs to push like
Langman
crazy.
Is going for the move. Wow!
Going for the move up the inside into turn 1. He's going to get the move done as he side by side in 1 and 2. I think they're going to bang wheels and Langman's just I think he's lost that a bit there.
That's called racing. That's no fault of their own. It was just they were both driving hard and tough. Yeah, there's no one to
go to the lead, as Vapid's telling me. Well, I have, and Ginger Ninja is so close to.
No, Ginger Ninja is close to Horse Phoenix, who is closing up on Ninja. Safe.
He's got DRS. Look at that. He's got DRS now. So
8 tenths.
This next straight, if he gets this all hooked up, we're for a last lap.
Check penalties,
this is going to be. There is none between these two, I don't think. Although I could be wrong.
Check again. Because it was quite a while since you checked.
No, there's no penalties for the top two.
This is going down to the wire.
Just like to add as well, there's only been one. There's not been a back-to-back winner this season, of course, and this would be one of these two would get it.
Oh, Phoenix.
He's got DRS.
This lap.
No,
he needs to make something out of it. He only has this lap left. What about Dominator and Langman heading into the straight? Langman and Feisty Ted also joins the party. Look at that.
Here we go.
We have a battle
Three for the podium here in Spain on the last lap. And Langman moves to the inside. Is he going to get the 3rd place? Yes, he will. But what about his teammate in the background? Dominator loses out. 4th place he is now. But what about Feisty Ted? Is he going to get anywhere near him? I need to check the race lead as well. That's still pretty close. It's 9/10 of a second. He needs to keep it that way. Langman still 3rd. He's still going for it. But what about his teammate Feisty Ted? He's getting on the back of him. This could have been Liam. This is so frustrating.
Look at Liam.
It's so close at the moment. I want to check the.
I'll go back to Leos when I know when they're crossing the line. I don't think it's enough for Horse Phoenix. But look at that. Langman is struggling. Feisty Ted needs to get a superior traction out of that.
Push like hell here.
He's going for it now. This is it. This is it. Oh my!
He's in the wall.
No, he's out.
He's not worked. But what about Feisty Ted? He's on the inside. We'll become the outside. What about the leaders? Are they going to come out? Yeah, it's first and second for them. Ginger Ninja wins in Spain. But what about Feisty Ted? Can he get him into the last couple of corners? I'm not sure whether he's going to be able to here. The Merc is still really close and the voice break, but I don't think he's going to get him. Oh.
Wow, but that defending was very aggressive. I think they'll be taken into the stewards with Langman and did you see that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough racing, but there we go.
After the race, I've got plenty of to look
Liam
at.
comes home for P5 of the race. He's
and,
gonna be
yeah,
fuming.
Liam, mate, your incident with the back marker, that is going to be investigated after the race. And yeah, well, it's 10 points gained. And as I said, he's just having torrid luck. The man of the stream, apparently, Podfield, is coming around the final corner now for his best finish of the season, I believe this is. P6 in Spain. A good drive from him, and gets Williams some valuable points in the Constructors' Championship. And that is valuable as well, because Williams, where are they? Well, they're 6th. They're actually 29 points. So they'd have gained the most points this weekend, I think. So, nice to see that. And Panda comes through for 7th place. Very good finish for him, the Ferrari. And that is it. Only the top two, 0.6 of a second.
Yeah.
Very, very close.
I had to follow the battle for the point. That was so tense.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if Dominator's gonna be reinstated, but that I feel so gutted for him. That was just
absolutely. I need to get these guys in the party as well, so I'll do that. In there.
Done.
There you go. And there is your top 3 then. So of course, it was Ginger Ninja from what's his name? Horus Phoenix. That's the one. Yeah. Third was of course Langman. So those will be the top 3 for tonight. Yeah.
Include Audio Boys.
Are they in the party? Who's in the party?
Of course, Joey is. Let's check. Langman.
Langman's joined.
Does Ninja have a mic?
No, he's just left the session.
Okay.
Okay. Well, on that alone, then we'll just head straight into the interview. So congratulations, guys, and we'll first head. So I want to say your name right, and tell me if I'm saying it wrong, please, because I've been saying it since like China. Or like Horus Phoenix. Am I right?
Big Joey.
Perfect. Just like that, man.
Okay.
Horus Phoenix
well,
is perfect.
Anyway. Yeah. Good. That's what I like to hear. Anyways, that got pretty close at the end there. I want to know what your tyre wear was like, because you were on those tyres for a number of laps, weren't you?
Yeah, they were pretty bad. I think 85 or 86 on my back, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it was 86, yeah.
That's mad. But you were closing in on the race leader as well.
Yeah, no, my
that really did surprise me.
Still okay. Yeah, no, surprised me.
Yeah, you
as
my
well.
drive of the day, like for sure. That was insane to watch. I didn't think you could go to the end. And as I said, in Spain, the more tires it gets on the build, it's just getting faster. I don't know if that surprised you.
You're right. Yeah, no, that did surprise me, because I was putting in my fastest laps on
at
like
the end
70%.
of the stand, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which
it's insane.
Really caught me off guard. So, yeah, I mean, Ninja just did a good job. I mean, I think I kind of lost it on the first lap. I lost a lot of positions and kind of altered my strategy, and yeah, I can't complain. As much as I was going for a win, I was fearing a puncture.
It was the right strategy. It's so bold that you did, and you should be happy for P2. That was just insane. Man. The fact that you were only 6 turns behind a guy who pitted on lap 11 and had six lap fresher tires on the hards is just it's insane. You need to be proud of that. That's an insane drive. But next to Langman, James.
Yeah, go to Langman. You were probably in the scrap of the day, weren't you? I mean, that fight you were having with Dominator just kept going on and on and on.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So, what was it like with you two? Because it was pretty close. Did you think at any point that, because you two seemed pretty close, I don't really know what I'm going to ask you here, but was it just enjoyable, I guess, because it definitely looked it.
Yeah, it was actually. That incident at the end, I'm pretty sure it was lag because
Okay.
I didn't swipe him off at all because I recorded it and I've watched it back and it shows I moved across to my line and yeah, it's just lag really. So
That's absolutely
unfortunate.
fine. Yeah.
We hope for that. It looked it was quite controversy at the end. It was quite unfortunate that Dominator was victim of that. I
Yeah,
hope he
Dominator
gets it
would've-
reinstated.
Yeah, he would have finished
Yeah.
5th anyway because of penalty Dominator, by the way.
Yeah,
So
but it's just
no,
for
not
the
too bad
fight.
on that front, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. Also, Langman, this is not the. I mean, you've sort of lost a bit of the lead in the championship. Well, you weren't in the
Yeah.
lead, but the point I'm trying to make is you've lost ground on the championship leader. That is now 11 points. So, what the next track? Are you any good? I believe it's Canada. I might be wrong. Am I right or wrong? You can tell me.
Yeah,
Surely
it's
you know.
Canada.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Are you any good round Canada? Oh, yeah.
Are you
Just thought about
comfortable
what
going
happened.
into the next race? That's the real question, James.
Yes.
Not really. I mean, Canada's a wheel track and I'm on a pad, so it's not looking good, but I'll try my best. I mean, I got third at a track which I really don't enjoy, so
Yeah,
you never
I
know.
could sense that, and I also think I also thought of that because it was Ninja was just faster during the whole race really, and you could just well
Absolutely.
Phoenix was faster at the end because of the tires being faster when they are older, but yeah,
Yeah.
you get
Also,
me.
what I want to say to you, Langman, is don't hit the wall of champions. All I can say to you.
Ah, yes.
That should round up our stream for tonight, James.
Yeah, so thanks very much, guys, for watching the stream. We've it's been a brilliant race again. Langman and Dominator battle of the race, fantastic stuff. And let's just say that tomorrow you've got tier 2 or F2 or whatever. That is about 7 o'clock sort of time. So join us for that. That will be the Chinese Grand Prix because that actually I think behind slightly. So join us for that then, where I think the commentators are yet to be decided. So yeah, look forward to that. But until then, guys, it is bye for now.
Yep, see you next week. Was a pleasure again, James. We'll be
Yeah,
back
thank
same
you.
time
Thank you.
next week with me and James. So yeah, catch
Yeah.
you later, guys. Bye.